What's up, YouTube? It's Kenny again. Sitting here at a receiver in Ohio waiting to get unloaded. They're telling me it could take up to 8 hours to get unloaded. I've already been here a couple of hours. And then after this one, I go pick one up in the morning and go home. It'll take me a couple of days to get there. It's about 1,000 miles. And then I'm going to take, I'll be back on Wednesday night. I'll take Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off and come back to work and go back out Monday, maybe Tuesday. So may not be a video over the weekend. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I wanted to make a video today because today was profit taking day, guys. It's not going to be about a specific stock. I'm just going to tell you the profits I took, tell you what happened in the market so far today. The market is not closed. The market is still open, it's still running. So these numbers are some of these numbers are somewhat subjective because things could change through the rest of the day. But I have no more moves to make, okay? So I took a bunch of profits today. I took one small loss. And I took a bunch of profits today, guys. So, well, I say a bunch. It just always feels good when you have one of them days where you take some stair steps up. You know how I talk about stair stepping your account upwards? Well, I took some stair steps today, guys. So, first of all, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a truck driver driving across the country, researching and trading stocks. And I will not be held responsible for any moves you make in the stock market ever. I am not your mama. Hit that subscribe button. If you're just finding this video, hit the subscribe button, mash on it, like the video, let me know how your day was in the market. So, had a good day today. HOL went up some more. I was waiting to catch it. I wanted to get at least $200 profit out of it. That's HOL, the merger with Astra Helicity. She went up. I sold for $253 of profits. Now, there's a potential that if I catch a really good dip, I may jump back in it again. You know, that's kind of how I do things. I will often play the same stocks many times just because when I find one that moves the way I like it, you know, I'll play it again. HOL took $253 in profit there. Planet 13 went up some. I took $88 in profit, sold that one. 100 shares, $88 in profits. SunPower, you know, I wanted to get a couple $100 in profit out of it, but I just like today was the day, man. Today was profit day. I wanted to get them profits and get me another stair step upward, and so I went ahead and sold it for a profit of $84. Grand total was $425 in profits today. Now I sold BNGO for a loss. I sold it for a $30 loss. Okay, so that brings today's total to $395 in profits. Sick of waiting on BNGO. I bought in at the wrong time and a little high, and it's been down, you know, and I got a chance to get out of it today. I could have got out of it a little higher, but my limit order didn't trigger, so I had to kind of reset, and I sat for a long time waiting on a reversal and just said to hell with it and got out of it for a $30 loss. I'm just sick of waiting on it, sick of looking at it. It wasn't doing what I had hoped for it to do. I was initially wanting it to just be a quick trade, but I've been in it for, you know, a week and a half or something. And I know it seems like I'm impatient, but I'm looking for swings. You know what I mean? I'm looking for swings, and I want to take them little stair steps. And a $395 day is a pretty good stair step, all right? So that account, the Roth IRA, I'm now sitting on about $5,100 in cash for the next plays whenever I determine what they are. I'm not sure if I'll buy into something else this week because I've got home time in a couple of days, but it's possible I could make at least one more play on my way home. So the account, I took $500 out for home time, which will be put back in there in a few weeks, probably sooner than that, really. And So the account is at $10,918. If you account for the $500 that I just took out, so you can, have a reference from the other numbers that I've been talking about, that brings us up to, I think we were at 11,090 or something like that last week, and so that brings the total minus that $500 I took out to 11,418. So it's a pretty damn good little step, guys. Pretty good stair step. Enphase is coming back up. It was up to $200 at one point today, and it kind of fell back down. Where's it at right this moment? 196 right now. So, I'm gaining ground, getting back toward my profits on that one. So, I mean, it's still down quite a bit from where I was on it before the correction and the announcement and all that stuff. So that's coming back. Very good food company. Man, I want out of that. I almost just said fuck it and took the loss on it today, but I didn't do it. I hate that stock. I can't believe I ever bought that. Don't ever buy it. $50 charge to buy it. It's bullshit. Let's see. So in the long-term account, though, obviously I didn't sell anything in that. CLNE, guys, I hope y'all got in with me at $10, or I hope y'all got in the last time I talked about it the other day. I hope y'all got into that stock because, man, it ran up. It was up 38%. It was in the pre-market, it was up 20%. And then now it's up around 38%. I am up on it 78% at this point. When I bought in at like $10.02 or $10.20 or something, I'm up 78% in it. NNDM made some more headway today. I'm up 113% on that one in the long-term account. SBE went up a little bit. I'm up 108% on that one. Hyliion, guys, let's just take a moment here to talk a little bit about what's going on with Hyliion. Somebody asked me my thoughts on it, and Goldman Sachs downgraded them. Goldman Sachs brought them to like a $12 price target or some shit. Guys, I believe in Hyliion. Okay, I mean, from my videos that they're the only ones with a solution that's going to work for over-the-road truckers. Okay, but man, their marketing team is garbage, guys. Like they seem like they don't care about the investors at all. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I sure hope that they're making some deals, and I assume that they probably are. But if you watch the interviews and stuff, he's real tight-lipped a lot of times about companies that he's talking to, and so I don't know what the deal is, guys. Goldman Sachs probably sees the same thing that we see, which is that they're not talking to us, they're not putting out news stories, there's no PR happening, and so that's probably why they downgraded them. And the stock price has dipped a little bit, and hopefully it doesn't go all the way down to that $12 mark. If it starts slipping quite a bit more, I will sell it, and then look for the lowest possible place I can buy into it for the future. But I'm not going to be a bag holder. I'll take the loss. You know what I mean? I will take losses. You just showed you I took the loss on BNGO. I probably could have waited for that. It probably is going to come way back up. I'm just not trying to be the one holding the bag. I'll take the loss, and that's a lesson that I learned quite some time back. I take the loss, and then I use that money to make me money somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean by taking the stair steps. Even if it's, like I sold one for 80, I sold one for 88. Little stair steps, up a little bit, and next thing you know, you're up another $1,000. You know what I mean? Just little stair steps. And if that means some of those stair steps are a loss, it's better than a big ass loss, or it's better than having, however much money you've got dumped into that stock just sitting there down 8-10% or whatever and not making you no money. I mean, it's better to just go ahead and cut the loss, take the loss, and take that couple of thousand or whatever you've got in it and put it somewhere else that can make you some money, and then find you a better spot to get into that one if you really love it. But I don't fall in love with these stocks, guys. I don't fall in love with them. I'm here for the money. I'm not here because I love these companies. You know what I mean? I do like Hyliion. I think they're going to do something really, but I ain't in love with it, guys. I'll get rid of it, and I'll buy some more back lower if I really feel like it. Because I do believe in the company. The PR and the marketing on the investor side is just garbage. Okay, so. But you never know when that one story is going to come out and it's going to jump way up. You know what I mean? I know a lot of you guys are in it at high prices, man, and I feel for you guys. But if you're not in it at a high price, when you're in these stocks, if you're not like already holding the bag like real bad, you know what I mean? I suggest you just cut the losses. Take the loss. Use that money somewhere else to make you money. I know that a lot of you guys are all Hyliion, and I love Hyliion. And I believe in them for the future. But if you're in it at 1680 and it just keeps dropping, and dropping and down, all of a sudden you're down 10%, I'd cut it, make some money somewhere else, come back to it, get it at 15 or something, because who knows what's going to happen with it. It could continue to tank because of that Goldman Sachs story. It is up a little bit today, but it's still, below my cost basis, and mine's pretty low. I'm in like 1647, I think it is. What are we at right at this moment here? 1618. So it's up 3% on the day. I just wanted to talk a little bit about that because I'm getting frustrated with their PR team, and I think a lot of people are getting frustrated with the fact that there's no good news coming out. There's nothing to push the stock higher, and they don't seem to be bothered by that at all, Hyliion themselves. I looked the other day at their Facebook page, and not doing any action over there. I don't really do Twitter and stuff, so I don't know what's going on there, but I assume it's probably somewhat the same thing. But anyway, so I had a really good day. I consider, excuse me, I consider a $400 day a really good day. And I like, when you hear me talk about I'm up in a stock or I'm down in a stock, that means I have not yet sold the stock. But when you hear me say I made $400 today, that means I sold and I locked in profits and made them permanent. And I'm a big fan of that. That's why I don't fall in love with the stocks. Because when it gets up and I feel good about how much I'm up, I'm going to sell it and I'm going to take those profits and, keep stair-stepping my account upwards. And like I said, that doesn't mean I won't buy right back into that stock a week later when it comes back down. But then when it goes up again, I'm going to take my profits again. I made $500 on SunPower once. I made just about tiny profit the last time. And then this time I made another 80. I'm up like, $600 in SunPower, and I may trade it again because it just, look at the chart. It's just like 40, 46, 44, 48, 44, 46. It's just like if I had a margin account where I could trade with unsettled funds and I had enough money in there to day trade, I'd have made so much damn money on SunPower just playing those little swings. I could do it 2 or 3 times a day and make couple $100 every time if I had the ability to do that. And I know there's a lot of people in there doing that, and that's why it's so volatile. But I just wanted to update you guys on all that stuff and talk about what happened today, let you know I had a good day. Hope you guys had a good day as well. Again, hit that subscribe button, like the video, let me know how your day's going, how your week's going. You up? Are you guys even swing trading, or are you just doing long-term hold stuff? Let me know what your strategies are and stuff down in the comments. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys being here.